Well, let's take a look at some of the final scores to find out. The Avs were in tough with the Islanders. Colorado pounded their opponents into submission with a huge offensive effort. The Ducks took to the ice to lock up with the Penguins. Pittsburgh turns in a strong effort and they pick up the win. The Predators were on the road up against the Flames. Nashville put on a show offensively in the win. We are as cool as ice, and we are bringing you many more stories from the NHL. We're doing it next. All right, at this time, let's get you caught up on all the action on the ice tonight. The Lightning played a game against the Avalanche. Tampa triumphs in the shootout, proving to be a little too much to handle offensively. The Canucks took to the road to match up with the Golden Knights. Vegas presented their coaches. Yo, look. Bobby Orr finished his career with Chicago, right? Former Hawks great Bobby Orr. Look at Gordie Howe. He left the NHL. He chased the money for a few years, finished up with the Hartford Whalers. Former Whalers great Gordie Howe. Does that make any sense? Point is this. Rarely do you see one player spend their entire career with one team. Doesn't always happen. And for her and what she's meant to this market, I think sometimes she gets underappreciated, but she has been a loyal soldier, loyal teammate, loyal member of this organization. And I think that counts for a lot. I think people will appreciate it more when her career is over. But the fact that she has been through the good, the bad, all of it, and she's still here with this team. I don't know if this town has fully learned to appreciate what she has done here in this market. That's just my 2 cents here. Let's go to the phones here. I want to hear what you have to say. Wow. Well, some fun, some drama, a little bit of everything on the ice tonight. Let's take a look at some of those scores around the league. The Capitals were on the road to take on the Golden Knights. Washington takes the win in a very close game. The Ducks were hoping to play spoiler against the Lightning. Tampa Bay perseveres through the night, and they get to the shootout where they pick up the extra point in the win. The Kings were looking to steal 2 against the Flames. Calgary tramples their opposition in this one with a powerhouse offensive display. We got to take a quick break, everybody, but we've got a lot more to get to. Stay with us.
Having dreams about falling in love. It feels so real, but nobody's here when I wake up.
All right, let's get all you poolies and all you hockey fans caught up on all the action out on the ice tonight. The Ducks were in a dogfight on the road up against the Canucks. Vancouver partied it up with a big offensive display. The Jets took to the ice to battle the Predators. Nashville takes this one in a nail-biter. The Blue Jackets had their hands full with the Devils. New Jersey powers their way through late to come away with the win. We got a jam-packed show. We've got a lot more stuff we got to get to, so don't even think about going anywhere. Stay with us. I'm trying to go through and trying to pick some of these different awards here. Okay, for Lady Byng, I like her. I like her to win it. I mean, look at the way she plays, and she's still tenacious. She still bangs and crashes, but she's not dirty, right? I like it. I like the way she plays, and I would say right now, and I've talked to a couple of other different people who have votes in this, I think they're all kind of leaning the same way. I think you're probably looking at her right now as the front runner to win the Lady Byng Award. Now, it gets a lot murkier when you're talking about...
Everyone's in a few months when all the punches land. don't know what you've been told. I know something you don't know. Stories soaked in gold, blinded by the same old show. I don't know what you've been told. I know something.
I think we're all on the same page as observers with what the coaching staff is trying to preach to her. Play with more fire, more intensity. Crank it up. Yeah, turn that furnace up. Turn the heat up. Come on, whatever the case. But look, I love the talent that she has, right? I mean, my goodness, how many hockey players out there would kill for the God-given talent that she has? But she has got to show more passion and fire on the ice. I think that's what the coaching staff is trying to preach. All right, time for a quick break. We got a lot more next. Well, let's take a look at how the standings were impacted with some of the final scores around the league tonight. The Hurricanes were in a dogfight on the road against the Capitals. Carolina takes this one in a tightly contested affair. The Bruins were on the road to take on the Islanders. The New York Islanders tightened it up late when they needed to most, and they pick up the 2 points. The Coyotes were hoping to fly high on the road against the Penguins. Pittsburgh took this one with a strong game at both ends of the ice. We got to take a quick break, but we got a lot more coming your way next.
Cutting off the dead weight, goodbye. Sucking on my better, real life. I know you like the way it hurts, but I won't be your crash and burn. Go stay in your lane and just worry about yourself. Your negativity issues as me now. Go meditate.
Everybody hates you now, but don't you let it bring you down. Breaking out of your small town, show them what you're.
Now let's take a look at some of the rest of the action tonight in the NHL. The Capitals were hoping to grab 2 points up against the Blues. St. Louis picks up the extra point in this one thanks to a beautiful OT winner. The Flames took to the ice for a collision with the Flyers. Philadelphia turns in a strong defensive effort, enough to preserve the win. The Hawks were hoping their offense would show up in a big way against the Senators. Chicago proves to be a little too much on this night, and they pick up the 2 points. The story on the ice continues in a moment.
Can you hear me? When I call your name, it's kinda scary. It's like I'm calling it dead. And late at night when I'm thinking about it, I get chills. It's hard to believe. I could be a coward and run away. This time I don't wanna, I'm in your face. I pull up on you, I'm at your door. You better enter, I know you're home. Wait, hold up, play that? You were playing again. Can't be told what to
like her game. I like her energy. I like her compete. But you know what? She is not listening right now. And she is playing for herself. And you heard those comments from her coach, right? Look, we have asked you time and time again to play with more discipline on the ice, and she continues to disregard. I mean, I wouldn't be shocked to see her scratched at some point, or at least facing a benching. I mean, if you're not going to listen to your coach, at some point there's going to be a disconnect, right? You got to tighten it up. You've got to harness that energy in a more positive way on the ice. All right, let's get back to the phones. We got, who's that? Vicky on line 5. Hi, Vicky. And hey, I should mention this as well because it's still an impressive accomplishment to be able to do this in the National Hockey League, but she picks up 100 career points now by finding her way on the score sheet in this one. So congratulations as you hit triple digits in your career. All right, we got a lot more we're going to get to as we are with you until the top of the clock here on the post-game show. Stick around.
I took you to the mall, we had a teen romance. Yeah, you were so pretty, babe, had me in a trance. I got really nervous, used a bathroom in my pants. Yeah, you just left it off and then you still gave me a chance. Like, oh my God, I can't go on.
Hey, no shortage of action and drama on the ice tonight. Let's take a look at what happened elsewhere. The Coyotes faced off with the Canadiens. Arizona tightens it up when they needed to most, and they preserved the victory. The Kings battled it out against the Golden Knights. Los Angeles pulled this one out thanks to coming up big in the shootout. The Rangers were hoping to come up with 2 points on the road against the Senators. Ottawa toasts their opponents with a night filled with gold.
If I had a death note, I would write my name on every page. Hear them talking about me through my headphones. Every single word that they say.
Time to take a look at what happened around the league as we check in on some of the scores. The Penguins went toe-to-toe on the road against the Avalanche. Colorado poked out a victory in a tight one. Lots more still to come, including the story in MMA, the hardwood, and more. Stay with us.
I'm stuck by the same routine.
All right, at this time, everyone, we'll catch you up on what went down in all the act. Did everybody to a brilliant offensive display. The Hurricanes took to the road to match up with the Flyers. Philadelphia perfect on the night defensively, and they get the shutout win. The Oilers faced off against the Coyotes. Edmonton tore it up. Seemed like almost everybody got on the score sheet in the win. Hey, we got to take a quick pause for the cause, but we got a lot more on the other side. Don't even think about leaving us. Let's take a look at the rest of the action on the ice tonight in the National Hockey League. The Caps look to run roughshod over the Maple Leafs. Washington padded the stats on this night and pick up the easy win. Hey, we've got some other final scores we want to get you caught up with around the league, and we'll do that now. The Canucks had a tall order to fill as they tried to take two on the road against the Kings. Vancouver technically superior in this one, and they skate away with the victory. Time for a quick break, but we got a lot more coming up on the ice next.
Fear hits like a in the veins. Had to stop like a runaway train. Look around, but there's nobody to blame. Oh, what a shame. Spending nights just staring at the wall. Paying no mind to the demons in the hall. Yeah, I'm numb, I don't feel nothing at all. Brains for the fall. Try to calm myself down, but I feel the panic. Is it all up in my head? Am I going manic? Try to calm myself down, but I feel the panic. Is it all up in my head? It's a war, but I'm never on attack. Holding on, but I'm slipping through the cracks. Don't wanna be another body in the slack. Never coming back. Spending nights just staring at the wall. Pay no mind to the demons in the hall. Yeah, I'm numb, I don't feel nothing at all. Brains for the fall. Try to calm myself down, but I feel the panic. Is it all up in my head? Am I going manic? Try to calm myself down, but I feel the panic. Is it all up in my head? Out of body, out of mind, telling everyone I'm fine, but I'm showing them a lie. Out of body, out of mind, think I'm running out of time. Oh God, I don't wanna die. I don't wanna die. Die. Is it all up in my head? Destined to see I'm broken, faulted, and that's just better for me. This situation
Win or go home. The message is simple in both rooms tonight. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. Let's go. Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. A critical game for both sides here, and we are underway.
an actually graceful goalie. He knows how to slide well down to make the save. That mobility is his butterfly effect zone ability.
Moves it to Price. With the blast! Scores! And some friendly geometry comes their way to help.
Well, it's not like you're trying to get it that close, but you can get the bounce. You take it. That's kind of nice, isn't it? That change of direction's tough for the goalie to follow. It's past him before he can react.
Washington's execution on the offensive end pays off quickly, Ray.
Didn't take them long, did it? They're attacking quickly. They capitalize on an opportunity, and now they can play the game from in front.
McKinnon's got the puck. Sends a pass in front. And that doesn't connect. Skates to the crease. And it was ready for that save.
Goalies love the butterfly. They know they've got a lot of the net covered, so he slides across. Doesn't worry about this shot.
Washington's in on the offensive attack now. Lets the wrister go. Shesterkin's going to cover it up and get a whistle.
Even with the traffic starting to close in, he had to grab that when he did.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Made that stop. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Oh, what a stop! Scooped up along the wall by Panarin. Manages to hang on. And he takes a shot. Wide of the net.
Not going to get many better chances from that. Dead center, right in the slot.
Looks to make a play over to McKinnon. The Rangers have it against the wall. Kreider's crossed the line and is on the attack now. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. From the open ice, they gain the line. And offside, we'll get a reset here.
Fox is looking to get things going for his squad, guys. If he can use his zone ability to create some scoring opportunities, that might be the spark that they need to get back in this game.
Tries to get it over to McKinnon. Good stand-up hit on the play. And that's offside, stopping the play.
Panarin's the full package when it comes to skating and shooting at the same time. His make-it-snappy zone ability makes his shots so hard to catch up to. McKinnon's one of the fastest skaters, but when he dangles at high speeds, his ankle-breaker zone ability makes him impossible to defend against.
Puts it into the back of the net for the goal!
Yeah, breaks this tie, James. You know when these teams get locked up tight, sometimes it stays that way a long time.
New York's goal scorers have given them a 1-goal lead here in the first period.
I've liked the way that they came out, started this game. Now that they have the 1-goal lead, see if they can expand upon it.
That'll do it for the opening frame. We've got lots more still in store, so don't even think about going anywhere for Rail Fudge.
Download our free app today and start earning great rewards. Scan the barcode on your ticket today to earn points for attending tonight's game.
A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. 1 period already in the books. Ray, how have you seen this thing?
The Capitals will have to climb uphill here, trailing by 1 after 20 minutes. But possession stats show they played a pretty good first period. We'll see if they can get themselves back in the game in period 2. Oh, that's going to be a penalty. They're going to have to call that.
Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Carlson's looking to help the power play unit strike here, guys. Let's see if he can use his zone ability to help them get a good look here.
Heedle's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. New York's won the draw. Right on the doorstep. Doesn't go. Makes the save.
Shesterkin's been terrific tonight. I mean, I don't know what more they could ask from him in goal. He has been excellent, under deluge at times. But his team's in the game because he's been so good.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Looks to set up at the point now. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Quick pass across to Carlson. And it's a quick pass to McKinnon. She handles the feed. Misses a golden opportunity there. Shesterkin's going to smother it to get a whistle.
Can get dangerous if nobody's in control of the puck.
Goodrow's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. McKinnon's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Scores! And just like that, we are all tied up thanks to that power play goal.
I mean, the goal's awesome, James, but they had to earn that power play. They had shift over shift, started to put a little pressure on, felt like there was going to be either a goal or a penalty. They get the power play and then don't miss.
Washington's counter punch pays off. They've evened things up here in the second.
They've had really good legs since the start of this period, and it seemed like a matter of time before they'd punch through.
Moves around along the half wall. Washington's got possession of the puck. Handles the pass.
Ovechkin's got it going tonight. He's got one goal already. He wants more.
Save made by the goalie.
Positioning's perfect. He gets into the butterfly and makes the save.
Quick feed.
Oh, there's going to be a penalty on this play here, James.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The Capitals will serve 2 for slashing.
6 minutes, 21 seconds.
Passes it over to Ovechkin. The Capitals will play it from the defensive zone. Great stretch pass as he connects. Sends the feed in front. Moves it quickly over to Carlson. Grabs it in his own end. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call.
Petry's been on fire lately. His point streak's starting to stretch out. This is when you feel like you'll score any game.
Here in the late goings of the period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Petry's won the draw. Quick pass to Lafreniere. Washington's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Slides it over to McKinnon. Here's a short pass to Ovechkin. With the backhand! How did he stop that one?
Read of the play was perfect, but it's his quickness that gets out tight to the puck, so the shooter can't elevate it anywhere. There's nowhere for the puck to go.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Moves it to Ovechkin. Oh, slick work with the glove by Shesterkin. Second intermission approaching quickly here. Takes the feed at the point. Oh, I think he'd like that one back.
For sure, James. I mean, you don't get many chances this good in a game like this. The game has been tightly played. Your chance might be the only one you get.
Oh, at the buzzer, a big save. 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next.
Like to learn more or to donate, please visit our team website.
Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Here we go. We're underway in the third. Everybody having fun getting in on the offensive action. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. And that Shesterkin's going to cover it up. He's been busy tonight, Ray.
And been good. A lot of times you get busy and worn down. I think that's why you jump on it, freeze it in a close game.
Still early on in this frame, James and Ray with you. So glad you could join us. We got a tie game. And that's off a stick. Here's a shot. Close save. How did he get a piece of that?
I love watching her change directions because it seems like the game stops and everybody watches her. She's not going super fast. They just can't stop her. There's another chance on goal.
Through center along the wing. Tosses it to McKinnon. The Rangers cross the blue line and are on the attack. New York's got possession here in the offensive zone. Samsonov's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. More than half the period left to play. We are all tied up in this one. Zibanejad's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Takes a shot. He scores!
You've got the lead now. Everybody's up on the bench. They've got the energy. You want to push forward.
New York's got the one-goal lead here in the third.
Like lots about the way that they've played, this goal is well earned, and now they have a chance to win this game.
Taken by Miller. New York's got the puck against the boards. Washington's moving it along the wing. Slick feed. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Nice zone entry on the left side. Puts it on net. Oh, a clutch save! Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. McKinnon's won the draw inside his own end. Throws a big-time hit in the corner on him there. Here's a feed in front, and he denies that great opportunity there.
Zibanejad's able to settle down those bouncing pucks with his initial first touch, guys. This is his magnetic zone ability, and it's how he maintains possession to be able to make a play.
Past the halfway mark of this period, it's all tied up. The Rangers win it in the defensive zone. Scrum along the boards. And he takes the dish. Moves it to the offensive zone. Can't get it to go. The Capitals gain control of the puck against the wall. New York's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Handles the puck in the air. Oh, spectacular stop there!
Man, James, sorry, I didn't see that coming. I didn't see the defender step right into that hit.
Nothing doing.
In a tie game, you don't get many chances. That was a chance to break it right there.
Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Time winding down in this one while we have a chance. Let's go to Carlin Bay standing by ringside.
McKinnon's looked great throughout this game, using his zone ability to his advantage and getting in on the offense. It's been a pleasure to watch tonight, guys.
There's the horn, meaning one thing. We've got overtime, and it's coming up in just a second. Along with Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cebulski here in the broadcast booth. They are ready to drop the puck on OT. Tension, anticipation, it's all happening. It's overtime, and it's underway.
Ovechkin's got a chance to help his team skate away with 2 points tonight. Let's see if he uses his zone ability and helps them succeed here in overtime.
And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. The Capitals gain control of the puck. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And now it's over to Kuznetsov. The Rangers have possession shorthanded. And a successful clearing attempt. The Capitals have it now. Here they come on the attack as they slide the puck inside the offensive zone. And they'll play on as that gets a piece of the dog.
She doesn't want to give up the puck, James. I mean, she stick handles her way through and in and around the defenders. Now she's all of a sudden in front of the net again. I don't know how she does it. The goalie gets this one, though. Good save.
Washington's got the puck. Here they come. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck. They get it out of the defensive end. Washington's got a hold of it along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Kuznetsov. Takes a shot. Locks it down with a stop. I think he got a blocker on that one. Quick feed. Game on a stick. Oh, we are still tied. What a stop.
O'Reilly's got that zone ability that helps him create scoring chances, guys. Let's see if it helps him end it here for his club.
There's the horn, and they're moving on. How much do you fire it up after a victory like this? Yes, you win the series, but it's not over yet.
No, I would say you're going to be pretty happy tonight, and then tomorrow it's rest and recovery and right back to work with whoever your next opponent's going to be.
An opportunity for a tip of the cap, if you will, for both sides here, Ray.
Yeah, not easy to get through, though, James, because you look at somebody that's just beaten you in a hard-fought series, and you have to say, good game, even if you don't mean it.
For Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cybulski. We'll see you next time we drop the puck. feel like we're almost all acting like armchair psychologists here with this team at times, but if I can bring it back to her for a second. Look, I think it's real simple with her. Just focus on being the best hockey player she can be, right? Not everybody has to go out after the game for dinner and have this big team bonding session because, quite frankly, not everybody's going to get along. All she has to do is to earn the respect and the trust and admiration of her teammates. Just play her hardest on the ice. Her teammates will know. They'll recognize her hustle. If she's giving it 100%, Players know. That's all she has to focus on. Less of the off ice, more of the on ice. Simply quick break. The rest of the story in hockey is next. I feel like we're almost all acting like armchair psychologists here with this team at times, but if I can bring it back to her for a second. Look, I think it's real simple with her. Just focus on being the best hockey player she can be, right? Not everybody has to go out after the game for dinner and have this big team bonding session because, quite frankly, not everybody's going to get along. All she has to do is to earn the respect and the trust and admiration of her teammates. Just play her hardest on the ice. Her teammates will know. They'll recognize her hustle. If she's giving it 100%, players know. That's all she has to focus on. So much about, the chemistry in the room these days with this team. Look, I think so many of us are trying to make mountains out of molehills here, and quite frankly, we're not in the room. Like, we are not in the room. We are not there on the day-to-day traveling with this team and seeing the inner workings. And so for this whole notion to say, oh, she needs to do more to win her teammates over. No. Stop telling her to try to be somebody she's not. That may not be her personality off the ice. If she wants to win over her teammates, the best way she can do it is be the best player she can be on the ice. Be the best version of yourself for your teammates on the ice. Be the best teammate. That is how you win friends, how you become a great teammate, how you become good in the room. That's my thoughts. Let's get to the phones and get your thoughts.